Hello everyone, I'm Danielle Goss, and welcome to this edition of your Third Age Health Brief. Men and menopause go together about as brilliantly as oil and vinegar. They don't mix well. However, with a little work, an understandable working relationship can be achieved. Open up the conversation about the changes of menopause with your man. Help him understand. Here are the top 3 things every woman should tell her partner about menopause. Number 1, this is hard for me too. As women, we try to take everything that life throws at us in giant superhuman strides. But menopause isn't a road best traveled solo, so don't try to do it that way. Be honest about how you feel both physically and emotionally. Even once you conquer hot flashes, mood swings, and the desert wasteland that seems to be your vagina, not to mention all the various other symptoms of menopause such as coping with the loss of fertility and the reality and emotional roller coaster, it's difficult for many women. You deserve to be experiencing every feeling and emotion, so don't discount them, embrace them, process them, and then move forward. 2, it's not you, it's my hormones. Let's face it, when riding the hormonal highs and lows of menopause, we can say and do some pretty hurtful things. Sometimes they shock even us. So imagine how the men and children in our life feel when they become the target of our fury. Having gone through menopause at such a young age, my husband and my children were completely blindsided. They were now dealing with a completely different woman, both emotionally and physically. Menopause can absolutely change your personality, and that is hard for anyone to adjust to, let alone your spouse and kids. Before my husband and I realized menopause's full effects, he felt like he had done something wrong. That couldn't have been further from the truth. We all had to learn how to adjust to the new hormone, or rather lack of hormones, that were being thrown at us. 3, I'm still attracted to you. It is important that your lover understands that when your estrogen levels begin to plummet, your vagina might go from frolicking on a tropical island to being spiteful and stranded in the Mojave Desert. When this happens, sex hurts. This can be quite disturbing to a couple that is normally very sexually active and satisfied. But do not fret. Lovers, there is help for this. With a little lube and/or hormone replacement therapy, you can be back frolicking on the beach in no time. In the meantime, men, cut your woman some slack. She wants to be there for you and please you as she always has. But sometimes it takes a little more work on her part, both mentally and physically. Women are not microwaves. We are crock pots. It takes time to heat us up, especially when there is very little lighter fluid to help, if you know what I mean. It's no secret that communication is the key to happy, healthy relationships. But when it comes to dealing with perimenopause and menopause, communication might as well be smack dab in the middle of your vows. So start talking. Trust me, you'll both be glad you did. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of the Third Age Health Brief. I'm Danielle Goss. Thanks for listening.